shit!
Aloha and greetings, folks. This is Poteet. That's Poteet Doug. I'm glad you're back. Right on. I'm glad you're here. This video is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be a continuous flight from launch to landing. It's going to be a collage of the don'ts that I've done, not knowing that they were don'ts while I was doing them. So here's my list of don'ts I hope we can all learn from. Don't do them. Early October 2022 graduation day.
You gotta run now, buddy. Full power. Keep running. Full power. There, pressure.
I got a number of good launches and landings. However, we were still released into the wild to learn on our own, and boy was it a lot of fun. First thing I learned was that the word jump does not exist in this sport. It's all about run. I muffed my launch, man. Damn! But we all walked away from it. Jumped too soon into my seat, and my prop hit the ground, and it also hit my frame. So I guess we're gonna learn a little frame remove and replace and prop remove and replace. Next up is fuel management. Oh, we filled our tanks to the top. They were spilling over, but I still ran out first. Little did I know that the other guys had bigger tanks. I'll never go with the smallest tank. But I picked a spot, and my buddy followed me down. It was about a quarter-mile walk to 19. A great flight is when we all survive to fly another day. And we did. This is December of 23. And I've been through a few props and changed out a few panels on my cage. And you know what kind of gear I fly. My opinion, it's made in America. Replacement parts are readily available, and in my opinion, it's the safest on the market. That's why I chose it. With this one, I upgraded my wing. I started off with an Ozone Mojo 228. Oh, it was great what I needed, man. I was the albatross of the crew. This one I kind of stepped up. It's a 27 with tip steering and it'll come to me, a Cosmos Power 2. And this was my first flight with it. When it starts to slow down, look closely. You'll see something get ejected from my flying machine. Yes.
Good. And something happened.
Yep. Impact was down here and just took it out. And it also dented my frame. But we got it fixed. Yes, we did. Well, the takeaway on that one is learn to run with a little shuttle step. Don't take off like you're in the hurdles. And that solved my problem. But yeah, the prop clipped my heel of my sneakers and I was done. And you saw the damage, how quick that could happen. So the good thing about it was Mr. Fuller and Mr. Carbone said, hey man, we're gonna upgrade your cage and put you in the Raptor. So I went from a 4-panel cage to a 5-panel cage. Oh, what a difference. Oh, it was like my size. It was so cool. And, but, yeah, I kind of bent the frame. So my whole gear, even with the new 5 panels on it, man, still kind of sat crooked. So, I flew it like that for a while anyway. And some of this shenanigans happened. That morning we took off in a real thick, low fog. That's the only thing I can think that triggered this. Believe it or not, on that one, the takeaway was never kill your motor until you passed the last obstacle. I'd already done a flyby and it was nice. I should have landed on that one. But I figured, nah, I got him. I came back around and, well, after that, believe it or not, the motor, no problem. Prop, no problem. Cage, no problem. Frame, yeah, it was time to make some moves on that one. Don't turn your motor off till you pass all possible obstacles. My motor sat all cockeye and rocked when it was on the ground, but it still flew straight. However, with a rubber mallet and a 2x4 and a little finesse, we removed and replaced it.
No more, baby.
This one I had been already coming down, trying to jump over the highway and go play in that field. So my motor was at idle for probably 20, 30 seconds. I was just enjoying it. And then I said, well, you'll see it. You see my fingers reach for the throttle. It wasn't happening. Turn to lower my altitude. My trims were already out. Here we go. Then my motor was out. Can I restart it? No. Trims, I can't pull them in. Nope. Wind is from the sun. Let's put this baby down. Trees aren't going to work. I was pretty confident in my landing, but I was asking myself, how did I get here? How did this happen? Well, even on a nice long glide down, you got to keep that little motor in check, throw little revs every now and then. It all turned out good. All the other brothers were coming home and they saw me being retrieved by the retrieval technicians. It's all good. We all live to fly another day. This is last Friday's morning flight. It was a beautiful, calm, still morning. 4 other pilots in the air, and we were on our way back from a nice, long flight. I was pretty certain where I was in the air in reference to the other pilots. I wasn't the highest and I wasn't the lowest. Right now I'm just cruising along looking at the tree line. Yeah, and all of a sudden I should see a pole, but I don't. I see a pig. And all I see is the pig. And I should see a pole. I saw the pigs go through the fence. And for a second the fence kind of rose in the air. And my hair stood up. For a second, I thought to myself, oh boy, this could be a bad day. Oh, bad week, a month, oh no. Damn. Pole. And then pig. I locked in on the pig. Bad call. Almost ended the day the worst possible way. What's the takeaway? Watch out for those freaking lines and never get lazy in an area you haven't flown for a while. Well, those are some of the don'ts that I've done and I've gotten away with. And boy, after making this video and watching it so many times, there's a lot of things I could have and should have done differently. I'm open to any comments that you folks might have as well. By all means, this was set up to be a learning curve kind of video. And a big thanks to Andrew with SkyTap Paramotor and Scott with eCarve, because they were there every step of the way, always helping me out and encouraging me. Pursue the love of lifelong learning. Keep moving forward, my friends. And mahalo for your time. We live to fly another day. Mahalo for your time.